the semi-finals of the Champions League. So you can see there on the left-hand side, Dortmund against Paris Saint-Germain, that first semi-final between those two, 1-0 at the moment in leg one. On the other one, this was decided last night in Munich, Bayern against Real Madrid. That was a brilliant match. 4 goals split between the two of them, and the second leg's, of course, coming up next week. We said we were going to get goals. We didn't get as many as last night, but we did get one, and how important could that one goal prove to be for Borussia Dortmund? Okay.
Welcome along, everybody, to our studio here in London. Fantastic to have you with us. Thank you for joining. Kate Abdo, Thierry Henry, Micah Richards, Alessandro Del Piero, the star of the Champions League coverage tonight. Good to have you with us. Special guest.
Yeah.
Are you feeling good?
I feel special, guys. Yeah. Thank you very much for having me.
Me too, by the way, with
yep.
since we're going to have to dissect
been
the
gifted,
game.
Alessandro. What's
I'm going to put my glasses on.
Look at that. So, another level, mate.
So we've all been gifted glasses this evening by you, by your brand, your own brand, RDP, XY by RDP.
Thank you very
yes.
much. Yes.
Micah, you got sunglasses, Micah. You were looking cool. Do you want to put them on for a second?
Yeah, why not?
We do this. Does CBS get a percentage of all profits, Alessandro?
Voila! From Steve Urkel to Stefan.
Okay, so Dortmund have beaten PSG 1-0 on the night in Germany, in Dortmund. We've seen some fantastic scenes of the Dortmund players just celebrating and taking in the moment in front of that huge yellow wall. 25,000, including +1, as Thierry said. Jamie Carragher, our friend, also in the mix in there tonight. You see him? No, you don't.
Oh, myself in the screen.
I mean, these are just special as well, right? We talked all night long about how special the yellow wall is, but these moments, and especially the way you see these German players often go and do this. Beckham? Pardon? What?
I'm at the back of the screen, that's why.
Oh, I didn't see it. You were on the back of that was what you were pointing at?
I see everything.
Ah. So you're just pointing at yourself on the screen rather than taking anything else?
No, you can. If you throw me, I'm ready. My
You're such a superstar, Thierry.
My glasses are on.
Look at the atmosphere, though. It is absolutely great. I mean, Fullkrug got a goal in this today. Terry, what did you say?
No. The thing that I want to say that, we all have been here always talking about individuals, and rightly so, because, we value individuals. If you bring them in this type of situation where they can win you a game, they will win you a game. And we know that individual can win you a game. But at the end of the day, a team effort can win you a title. And that's what I saw today. I'm not saying that there's still a long way to go. You still have to go back to the Parc des Princes. But the way they played today as a team, and yes, some chances missed, both sides, whatever, Adeyemi. I mean, I was sweating. I was getting tired watching him running. I was out of breath.
Sancho too?
Sancho was more on the ball, dribbling. I'm not saying it's easy. But when you dribble and you lose that ball and you have to go back and sprint. Micah, you tonight could have played as a left back. That's how much he protected Madsen. He didn't do it only one time, and then nearly got punished.
In terms of the results, I mean, you talked about the fact that there were missed opportunities on both sides, right? But Dortmund now go to Paris with that 1-0 win. Does it feel like a good result to you, Alessandro? Does it feel like, hey, we could have gone there with more? We could have taken a bigger advantage over to Paris for the second leg?
I think that for sure one of the two teams we regret the opportunity that they have, because both of them has big opportunities to score a goal. So it's a good result for both teams because Dortmund is happy, we won. We did our job. And we won at home, and let's see what's going to happen there. We prepare another kind of game because I'm sure Terzi is going to prepare another kind of game there because PSG is going to come much, much stronger, like the second half, and even more. And Paris is confident they can, at home they can do whatever they want because they have a big man in the wrong position, maybe. Huh? I know that you like him as a number one.
They played exactly how the manager explained before the game.
For sure, because Mbappe was still as a number 9 all the game, even when Colomoni came in. That, was supposed to be
switch,
because the only couple of times that Mbappe were going on the left, double post, and different kind of energy on the pitch because you feel comfortable there, and it's really a big danger for everybody there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, let's go over to our friends in Dortmund tonight who had the experience of their lives. And certainly Jamie Carragher did. Are you sober enough to do this, Jamie?
Well, you know what? That's actually a good point because I haven't had too much to eat. I had a cheeseburger about 2:30 when I got the hotel. No, we do because it might explain why I might be slurring my words because I've had about 8 pints in the yellow wall and I've got a family of friends. We all look after each other. I give them a few bob after half time. Jadon Sancho. Jadon, do you want to join us?
Come in. We got the microphone.
Jadon, come on. What a performance.
I got this guy. Look at guys out round him.
Come in the middle here.
Get in the middle of us. Get in the middle of us. Jadon, I've just been in the yellow wall.
Right.
My first experience of it. You know it very well. Yeah. Obviously, you've been here before. I mean, that was one of the best experiences of my life. Amazing.
Yeah. That's
week in, week... in the yellow wall there?
No, I haven't been yet. But week in, week out, that's how it is. It's just electric.
How much does it help you on the pitch?
A lot. When we hear our fans, we're so motivated from the start. So when we hear them, we can't wait to play.
Well, you know, Jadon, tonight I was in the yellow wall. So the great thing about the yellow wall is the atmosphere. It's not the best view in the world. So I thought you played well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
Alessandro Del Piero and Micah Richards are in the studio.
Okay, hello.
And they are absolutely raving about your performance.
No, I appreciate it, but it's not over. We still got to go to Paris and hopefully we can get the job done there. But I appreciate the compliments and, hopefully I can carry on.
You look very much like somebody who obviously playing a semi-final of the Champions League to get into the final, but also thinking about the whole world is watching. I want to get into that England squad as well and be here in the summer. I hate that because you're playing Denmark. So
no, definitely. I just, I take it game by game, and performances like today. I just hope it just carries on, and I appreciate the compliments again.
Jadon, what is it about you and Borussia Dortmund? You're absolutely outstanding here initially. You've come back. You've been brilliant again. What is it about this club that sort of really resonates with yourself?
It's a great question. Obviously, I came here at 17, and they were They gave me the opportunity to play my professional football, so I'm just delighted with all the staff and the players that welcomed me back, and I always give it my everything in front of the fans.
Are you going to stay?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I really don't know, but I'm just focused on just the present right now. So.
Well, I tell you what, the only thing you haven't done at Borussia Dortmund is go on the yellow wall. Right?
Yeah, I actually haven't.
Can you promise the Borussia Dortmund fans that you'll go on the... Because I've found a new family. I've got new friends. I mean, they bought me pints of lager all night. It was amazing. You'd love it. Jadon, you would love it.
It's not for you. You're still an active sportsman. To go on the yellow wall, you had 8 pints. You can hear that. He's done that. So it's not for you yet.
No, it's not for me, but I'll definitely try it out, for sure.
Well, Jadon, if you get to the final, can we have a few pints together?
I don't drink.
You don't? Oh, come on.
Right, thanks for jumping in.
Well
done tonight.
Take care, guys. Take care.
Fantastic. What a performance.
Do you want to bring in another player, by the way, if we're allowed to?
Yeah? Adeyemi.
No? All right. So we missed it.
Guys, why were you holding him like that? Like he's not going to dribble past you or he's staying there. You guys were holding him hostage.
Yeah, of course. No, you know what it is? It's making it comfortable, familiar.
Yes.
Just a little bit of touching.
We all like a hug.
Yeah, we're not like Micah laughing at people and.
How's he going to go in the yellow wall if he's playing? I don't understand.
Yeah, I know
Listen, he's only on loan. He's not an official Borussia Dortmund player. So if he goes back to United, I will bring him back officially. As I said, I've got a family of friends now. I know where they stand, the same people. They stand there. They've been standing there for 20 years, and they get there 2 hours before every game.
Wow.
And if I ever go to the yellow wall...
Do you think that when them 8 pints worn off, you can remember that family?
I can remember the faces. We've got all the videos. They're sending the videos over because... Was the Heineken moment me, Micah, or was it you?
It was you. But I wanted to ask you a question. You said Jadon Sancho was embarrassing at Manchester United and I need to get rid of him.
I know, he's gone now. Don't worry about it. But you know what? Alessandro Del Piero, I hope you've been absolutely outstanding tonight because you can have my place because I'm loving this on the road stuff, Peter. I'm loving it.
Yeah, but you're not good enough.
We've honestly...
Peter's thinking, God, no. Let's take a look at some of the pictures of your night, Jamie. We've got like a reel of your night so far.
There's more to come, Kate. There's more to come, I can assure you. That was outside the ground. As I said, it felt like Paul McCartney, one of the Beatles.
No.
What a...
He would have emptied that. So look at this.
What a support. What a fan base. This was just the start. This was me getting excited. And these are my family and friends. There they are. I just found myself
positioned. How did that feel, by the way, to sing that song
it was amazing.
In a proper crowd?
It was emotional. It was emotional. Look at my friends. Look at them.
Jamie, can you name the name of anybody that you spent the evening with?
I just call them all Kaiser. But you know what else I got? See this round my neck? I had a scarf to begin with. But I was told I've been given a special gift, so I swapped the scarf for this. I'm not quite sure what it is exactly.
I think the scarf was better.
But I've been told to wear it in the second leg. So when I'm in the studio for the second leg, I've got to wear this over my suit because I am now full in on Borussia Dortmund.
Do you mean if?
If
you're in the studio. If you're in the studio.
Oh, it's still Piero done all right, has he? Has he? Oh, have you all got your shades, have you? Is that all it takes?
Exactly.
Bring some shades.
We are at another level now, Jamie.
We have been told to be quiet. So
are we being too loud? We're being too loud in here or for the studio?
Yeah, no, in here. So we
honestly,
are. So whatever you say is going out on every interview in the world.
We're in a mix. We're in a mix zone here, and we're that loud that everybody's looking at us telling us to shut up. But let's just keep it going. Kate, I didn't forget what you said when you introduced Alessandro about his style. And did you call me Uncle Junior from The Sopranos or something with a cardigan? Or you said something.
You might want to take that one up with Mark Young. I tell you what, I didn't forget what you said. Was we heard? Did you guys all hear what Jamie said about us as former friends before, on the Golasso Network? Do you remember the show? He was doing a live cross into the Golasso Network before he came live to us.
I heard it, yeah.
Did you?
He said an annoying laugh.
Annoying laugh, yeah, loud, didn't miss him. Happy to be gone, sick of Thierry's analysis.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm bad at prompter. Yeah, you said that about me too. So yeah, Alessandro's done extremely well. He's been very kind.
Yeah. We're fine.
Oh, look at this. The new duo. Micah and Alessandro.
Kate, it's also been a little bit quiet today, hasn't it? Pleasantly quiet.
Yes, pleasantly quiet. Well, for us it has been. How's it been for you?
Less for you.
Listen, we've been told to wrap this up because we're taking your airtime away. We're much more entertaining on the road than yourselves, but you need more airtime.
See, I've been working. I've been working for 4 years to get a good relationship with every UEFA person here, and they're all
that's in the bin. That's in the bin.
It's all gone now. They all stood behind the camera telling us to be quiet. So this guy comes on the road once, drinks 8 pints, and ruins that relationship.
You could take the man out of Liverpool.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be stereotyping now, Kate.
My mum is from Liverpool. Nothing but love.
Oh, yeah. I know you change your accent every now and again.
Yeah, here we go. Good one. And there we are. We're gone. Goodbye. We're going to go to a break, everybody. We'll be right back with more in just a second.
Very much is PSG and all the talent they have and the superstars that they still have, even though they're playing as a team. But Dortmund managed to do something tonight that perhaps not many people thought they had in them.
Well, I thought it was a complete performance. The goalkeeper was terrific. Defensively, Schlotterbeck and Hummels were great. The balance in midfield, and they posed a threat going forward. So I don't think there's anything you could say, they defended for their life. They did everything well. And to be fair, PSG created some chances, as they should with the star players that they have. But Dortmund just got it right today, and they deserve a ton of praise to come through in such a big moment.
Just one goal in the game in Rio. It could be so important. It came in the first half. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent finish. This is textbook number 9 play. You see him getting walked out or jogged out by the defenders here, but he's pointing, he can see the space, he knows they're playing a high line, curves his run, right foot touch, cushion, set yourself, left foot, back of the net. It was just sublime. Here again, you see it's a wonderful touch in his path, doesn't have to adjust his feet one moment.
I can't believe you're not talking about the centre-back union there.
No, I'm appreciating the forward play. Look at his eyes here, look. Beautiful concentration. Looks at the goalkeeper. Where are you?
And then the defender, didn't he?
Yeah. He done a lot there. It was perfect forward play, and you've got to respect and appreciate that. Yes, the defenders could have done better, could have done more. I thought it was suicidal football from the defenders, but you have to say top draw number 9 play.
Speaking of top draw, I've got a lovely stat for you. 12 completed dribbles in the Champions League semi-final stage. That is by Jadon Sancho tonight, which is the most since 2008. A player called Messi, you might have heard of him, against the team Manchester United. Do you remember that night? Because you were playing in that team.
I don't remember it.
No?
We forgot it. We were trying to forget it.
We reckon 11 of those were past you.
Deleted from any type of memory you have.
Jadon Sancho, just incredible tonight. We're going to show you some of these. Just what he did. He was so direct. He was so much more confident.
But you know what it was, Laura? I could tell by his first few touches that he was confident. You know, and his body language suggested, you know, he believes. There's a big difference between, you know, running at people and kind of, he had a little bit of arrogance about him. This is what makes a flair player really good. It's in Jadon. Look at that. Everything's quite sharp. That's at United. We didn't really see him commit people, whether that was confidence or, you know, he wasn't as fit. But Jadon just answered a lot of questions today. You know, I might criticize that he's not as consistent. That today, he outplayed every single player on that pitch, and there's world-class, the best players in the world out there, some of them.
He's shaken.
That was really, really impressive from Jadon.
He's shaking and baking top players here. Like, he's just putting people, like on the floor. He's making people dance. It was a joke what he done today, and we hadn't seen this probably since he was at Dortmund. Look at that, through the legs, the passing. And again, Owen said a really important point before the game. He isn't just a dribbler. He isn't just somebody who runs past people with pace. He's a footballer who wants to come in and play 1-2s and be part of the game and the tempo of the game. What I saw today, the arrogance is a great point as well. But what I saw today more than anything that I haven't seen, which I've been waiting to see, and all Man United fans are thinking, where is it? I saw cage football Sancho today. This is the kid who grew up in cages playing tonight with that arrogance and that little bit of swagger that I've been sitting there saying, it's there, but we haven't seen it.
You could criticise a player and say, that is easy to do when you are doing it in a different league and perhaps when the shirt isn't as heavy. But this is the Champions League semi-final. That's massive aim for him to go and do that.
I've played in Champions League semi-finals. The shirt's heavy, don't matter what team you're playing for. So that deserves all praise. You know, any haters out there can hate and say he didn't do it consistently. That today, he outperformed the best player in the world today in Kylian Mbappe, and that deserves a lot of praise. I know he's been in spaces where he hasn't been at his best. That today was super impressive.
What you really want from him now is to follow it up. You want to see consistency, Rio, don't you, with those kind of performances?
Yeah, I don't think we'll see anything else. He's in a groove. Once someone gets in the groove of sports, and we've seen it with different sportsmen in different sports, football especially, when they're in the groove and the confidence is there, they churn these performances out. He will come off this pitch with a high. We'll see all the people going on about him on social media and love it, and rightly so, lap it up. But I hate to go back, but like, I want to know what happened at Man United. Why didn't it go well there?
I know your phone's going mad, Rio, and I know you won't say who's calling and who's texting.
It's going crazy right now,
but there
seriously.
are people, and there will be people watching going, where has that performance come from? Why couldn't we